Shalom, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All right, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who taught us his truth. Peace, blessings, salutations to all the hopeful at Akim, serving in truth, righteousness, and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make your calling and election sure. All right, so I saw this article that I just came across, and it reads: Cedar Point reminds guests they will be cashless beginning this year. All right, and this in itself is a part of prophecy, okay? Because society is moving away from paper currency, okay, and it's moving toward digital currency, okay. So I'm gonna read this article, and we're gonna get the that key scripture that speaks on the MOTB, and I'm gonna just close it out, man. Real quick video. Okay, cash may be king, but Cedar Point is reminding their guests they should leave it at home when they come to ride the Maverick, Steel Vengeance, and Iron Dragon. Cedar Fair, the percent company of Cedar Point, announced in September that their parks would be cashless beginning in 2022. All right, so you're going to start to see all of the things that you Babylonians, aka Americans, all of the events and stuff you like to participate in, they're going to start to become cashless events. You know, your movie theaters, your amusement parks, you name it. You know, all of your mirthful things you like to do, man, they're gonna go cashless. So they're moving into the digital currency. Okay, it says Cedar Point posted a reminder to social media today ahead of their opening on Saturday, May 7th. Cedar Point says they will accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express credit cards and most debit cards, as well as Apple Pay and Google Pay. All right. And when they so right now what Esau is doing, man, he's phasing out cash and he's moving into those digital forms of payment. Okay. And eventually they're gonna phase out debit cards. Okay, and they're gonna make it to where it's contactless payment. Okay, because now, you know, with the emergence of the CV19, you know, you go swipe your credit card, you still got to press buttons on a pen pad to put in your pen, you know, for the most part. All right, or you got to hand your debit card to someone through the drive-through window for them to swipe it. All right, so all of that's about to change. It's going to be contactless payment. It's going to be with the wave of a hand, okay? And we'll get into that. It says the cards are fee-free unless they are not. Oh wait, did I miss something? Yeah, Cedar Point says they will accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express credit cards and most debit cards, as well as Apple Pay and Google Pay. They will also have cash to card kiosks where guests who need to convert cash into prepaid debit cards. So if you go with cash, you know, you'll have a kiosk you can go to where you can put the cash in the machine, okay, and it'll put it on a debit card for you and it'll give it back. Okay, so now they're making it convenient. Okay, it's just like once upon a time there were phone booths. Okay, a brother had brought this out. There were phone booths on every corner, man, and everywhere, man. You know, and now what? You don't see phone booths no more. It went from on the corner to now you got a mobile device. Okay. It says the cards are fee-free unless they are not used for 92 consecutive days, at which point a $3.95 monthly charge will apply. You can load between $5 and $500 onto the card. If you have a balance left, you can use them any place Visa is accepted. And that's extra convenient, man. And that's what Esau is doing, man. You know, he's gonna make it to where it's gonna be convenient for you to use his system, his MOTB system, which is ultimately that's what it's coming into. This is the book of Revelations 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Who is he? He is as Esau Edom, the wicked elites, okay? The shadow government, the people who are really running things, not the president, okay? And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. How does Esau Edom give life unto the image of the beast? Well, first of all, he does it by his Congress. He passes laws and legislations. Okay. He advertises on his media, like you just heard in the article. Cedar Point posted on their social media that they were going cashless. Okay. Um, it says, oh, they do commercials, all of the things in the society that are used to promote things. I forget what the word is, marketing. All of Esau's different forms of marketing, whether it be social media, using his celebrities. Okay. He has power to give life unto the image of the beast. Okay. It says that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. So it's going to come to a point where if you don't comply with Esau Edom's new way of life, okay, when he implements that MOTB, which is that RFID chip, okay, you're in jeopardy of being killed, okay? And this is why it's important to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay? Verse 16, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay? And this is the time that we're coming into as we watch the transition. Okay, and what better place to start than a place like Cedar Point, where the majority of people want to go to have a thrill. Okay, and that's one of the best places to start, to get people to be to make that transition from not using cash at all, okay, to doing the digital situation. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their forehead. That mark in your right hand is going to be the RFID chip. Okay, it's about the size of a grain of rice. That mark in your forehead, you got Elon Musk working on Neuralink. Okay. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So without this particular mark, when you go into the scriptures, let me go to it. Let's go Revelations 13 and 16. Interlinear concordance. All right. Let's get that word mark. Oh, come on. I was got to say. All right. So mark is pronounced charagma.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
Charagma. But charagma. Okay. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of followers, the mark branded upon horses, things carved. Okay, it's giving you examples. When you brand a horse, what are you doing? Okay, you're stamping that it belongs to you. Okay, you're putting your seal of ownership upon it when you brand a horse. Okay, your name might be Josh Jackson, and you want to brand your horses with JJ because the farmer 10 miles up the road, his name is Jason Jackson or Jason Washington or something, and he brands his horses with JW. Okay, so that mark, that charagma, and it says of idolatrous images. Okay, so and that mark, that charagma, is a prick in the skin. Okay, it's a branding, a form of showing ownership of a particular thing. And when you people do go and you take that charagma, which is that RFID chip, which is the MOTB, the mark of the you know what, okay, you're signifying that Esau Edom is your owner. Okay. It says so it's charagma, and it gave you the examples. It said the mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. And It says from the same as scratch or etching, i.e., stamp, as a badge of servitude. See? So, hey, man, you don't want to take Esau Edom's charagma, but ultimately, he's hastening, like fastly, like making this thing come to pass, and he's phasing out cash. Really, the only people that glorify cash is Jake, okay, and these rappers or whatnot, And Esau did that, man, to popularize, his dollar or whatever. But hey, man, all that's just coming to an end, man. You know, it's going to be about if you got that chip or not. Okay, so I'm gonna continue reading it. I'm already in a blue letter, so I might as well stay here. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, say if he had the mark or the number of his name or the number of the beast. It says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay, that's that child size stigma. Okay, when you go into that stigma, it talks about it's a prick. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you got child size stigma in the Greek. Let's see.
Strong's G 5516. Chai, Xi, stigma. Chai, Xi, stigma.
And when you go into that word stigma, it's a prick. It's a cutting in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You're being pricked. It's like, just like people did with that damn inoculation. But this right here that was the test run. This is the actual thing. Okay. So, hey, man, we see Esau phasing in. He's phasing out cash. He's bringing in his digital system. This is just one of the many things that are happening. So I just wanted to do this video real quick in the spirit. So, hey, man, Cedar Point reminds guests they will be cashless beginning this year. All right. So with that being said, the water Yahweh by Shemi Awashai for giving me the spirit to do this video. Lord's will, it was edifying. Shalom.